Hey champions, how are you all? On a particular day in Berlin, and many users were driving cars and other vehicles. Many of them have been using Google Maps. On a particular street, Google Maps showed red color in their map, indicating that that particular street was heavily congested and traffic, and suggested the drivers to take alternative routes. But that route was actually very clear and was actually very much empty. Then why did the Google Map show like that? Wegner, a single man, used a trolley which is called as wagon, and he had something inside that wagon which tricked the Google Maps to say that that street was heavily congested and traffic. What has happened? Let's see in this video. So let's get into the video. In order to understand what has really happened, first we should know about how Google Maps works. While you are using Google Map, you might have seen three lines: green, yellow and red. Sometimes gray lines, which indicates that it doesn't know how the traffic is. If the street or if the road is in green, then it suggests that this road is free and you can go. If it is in yellow color, it suggests that there's some traffic but you can go. But if it is in red color, it's a alert that this particular road or street is heavily congested and you should take another road. But actually, how does a Google Map shows traffic? So basically, there are many reasons behind this. They say that they'll get details from the government and from many sensors, everything. But apart from all that things, there are two important things. One is that historical data. In a particular date, in a particular time, every year a traffic would happen in a particular street. Example, if you say every day morning at many streets you can find many traffic. So at that time it would suggest that this road might be heavy traffic. That is one of the main reasons. But this is not the main reason. Another main reason is that the sensor and smartphone data that we give. So while we are driving, for example, I am driving the car. Okay, I am driving the car by using the Google Map and GPS and by connecting with the net. Okay. So what happened really is that I am sending my data back to Google also. Similarly, the users around me who are driving the cars and other motorcycles would also be sending their data like me. Right? So what would happen is that now Google has all our data. It would track the time taken for us to move from one location to another location, and it will find that how fast I am moving. Google knows that how fast the vehicles are moving in the particular road by using this data. If I am moving at a slow speed and all other users also are moving at a slow speed, that particular street would show us yellow color. I am stuck in a street, and similarly all other users who use Google Map, they should be using Google Map with GPS on. The Google Map would show that as red. If every users are able to travel freely with no problem, then the Google Map will show that particular road or street as green color. So based on our data, the Google is showing. So a man called Weckert used this to trick Google Map. What he had done is that he took a trolley which is called as wagon, and he put 99 second-hand phones into that trolley. And what he done is that he switched on the GPS and he opened the Google Maps and he slowly moved through the streets. Google Map thought that there are 99 vehicles in that particular street and they're moving at a very slow pace. So Google Map flagged that street as heavy traffic and showed that street in a red color line in Google Maps. So Google replied to this by saying that we have worked very much on Google Maps, and we also know how a car or motorcycle would behave while traveling on a road, but we didn't concentrate on wagons. That was our mistake, and we would improve our maps in future. This is what Google said. So a single man exploited the weakness of the Google Maps, and he showed that empty streets as heavily trafficked area. As technology develops, the problems also would arise, and it's the duty of every company to overcome that problems. I hope we would get a very much secure and an excellent Google Maps in the future. So I think you might have liked this video. If you like this video, give a like to this video and share your interesting memories about Google Maps in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to Be With Tech English channel.